In this video, I'm going to go over how to edit your website text. The first step will be to log into the back end of your website. Once you're logged in, you'll see a screen that looks something like this. On the left-hand side, you have menu options. From there, you'll select Pages. We use Elementor as the builder for all of our websites that we create. You'll see that you have an option when you hover over a page to edit with Elementor. So that's the option that you'll want to select. So I'll click Edit with Elementor. From there, you'll see a preview of your website, and also on the left side, you'll see various options for adding new elements. So if you scroll through your website, as you hover over different items, you'll see that they're highlighted. We have headings, we have text boxes, and then we have other elements that also use text, which I'll go over as well. So we'll start with editing a heading. So as you click on a heading, you'll see that you have an option on the left-hand side to then edit that text. So to update that text, all you have to do is change the text within this window. Additionally, you have an option to change the style of the text. There you can change the text color. You can also change the typography, meaning the font size, the font type, etc. So if I click on that pencil, from here I can view all of the available fonts. I would recommend, if you do decide to change fonts, that you stay consistent. When we build your websites, we build them with consistent fonts throughout the entire website. So the heading fonts are the same, subheading fonts are the same, and text box fonts are the same. So I would recommend that if you do decide to start changing fonts, that you remain consistent. If you start using different fonts for headings or for text boxes on various pages, your website can begin to look a bit messy. So if you decide to update heading fonts, I would recommend that you do it throughout the entire website. Same goes for subheadings or text boxes. So in addition to being able to select the font type, you can use this sliding bar or adjust here in this box. You can adjust your font size. You can adjust the font weight, which means the thickness of your font. So you have, default, normal, bold, and then these are varying sizes that you can change for the font as well. You'll have transform options, which is to make everything capitalized. If you select uppercase, it will make just the first letter in each word uppercase. Style, if you want something to be italicized, etc. Line height, letter spacing, and word spacing. So those are all options that you can edit in headings as well as text boxes. So here we have a text box. Although the editor looks a bit different, the premise is still the same. If you edit or update any text in this box, it will update on your website. For the style, you have the same options. You can update the color, you can update the typography. So again, you can select fonts, your fonts, font sizes, weight, etc. Here's one that's a bit different. This is a testimonial slideshow. So when I click on that, it actually shows me the different items for the slideshow. Clicking on one of those items allows me to edit the content. And then since this is a slideshow for testimonials, I can also edit the name. If I go to Style and then Content, I have the same options for editing text color for the name, editing text color for the title, and typography for the name, typography for the title as well. Those are the three basic areas that you'll want to be able to modify throughout your website. Will be headings, text boxes, and then special sections such as the testimonials box here.